folks, thanks for joining me today. In today's tutorial, we're going to be doing a very quick and easy and simple ornament. This one we are going to be playing with doing some color blending with our paintbrush. So unfortunately, we don't get to see all of it because I thought I had pressed record, but I did not. But basically, I'm using True Red and I'm using Kelly Green. And red's going to be on the left side and green's going to be on the right side. And then they're going to merge together in the middle. And then I add a little bit of white to add some contrast. And I just use my brush strokes in sort of like a curved motion to get the blending of the red and the green together. And then I add a little bit of white, which unfortunately I don't get to show you because I forgot the record button. But this gives you the basic idea of what I do. And then in a few moments, you will see the finished product. There you go. And then what I do just to add that, that last piece of pizzazz, if you will, I throw on some holographic crystal ball. This is chunky glitter, and I was a little bit worried about it on how I would be able to paint over top of it, if it was going to be smooth or bumpy. And I was actually pleasantly surprised that it was very easy to paint over top of, because I do paint the words Merry Christmas. And I was not sparing on this. I put on a lot. It did take a little bit to dry, but that's okay because once it dried, it looked absolutely beautiful. The glitter, the sparkle, it just so Christmas is what it said to me. So you can kind of see a little bit of it, what I'm talking about with the glitter there, but you will see it a little bit better in a few moments when I start to paint these words. But it was amazing, so beautiful. I was very, very pleased with it. So I'm just writing the word Merry Christmas in cursive and adding some loops, and I will be thickening up some of the letters and making it look really cursive, so fancy cursive writing. And I do paint this with black paint, and you'll see that in just a moment. But so I'm just using my General's charcoal pencil because it does wipe off rather easy afterwards if you've not used or covered up all of the chalk part or the charcoal pencil part. And it comes off really easy with, you can use a damp cloth or just an eraser, whatever you have available to you. I do recommend that if you are going to be using a paper towel, I do recommend not to, especially with the glitter paint, because the paper towel and the glitter paint attach to each other and pull little pieces of the paper towel off, and then you spend hours trying to get it off. So that's my recommendation. But look at the glitter when my hand sort of covers up the one side and the light gleams on it. Look at how glittery that is. And just imagine what that's going to look like once it's resined and sitting on the Christmas tree with all of the lights sort of glittering off of it. It's so, so pretty. And right now I'm not really worried about the thick parts or the thin parts of the words. I'm just wanting to get the black paint down to do up the words, and then I will go back in, like what I'm doing right now, and thicken up some of those strokes that I want to be a little bit thicker than the other ones. And this is just how like calligraphy or fancy cursive lettering is done. So you can imagine anything that is on a downward stroke is going to be thicker than an upward stroke. So if you can just sort of do that while you're painting, know that anything that is on a downward stroke is what's going to be thicker. And that's what I do. So I just go in and I'm thickening up these different lines here. So I just wanted to remind everyone that if you are curious as to what paint colors or brand names I'm using, they are listed in the description below, as well as I have some informational tutorials on how to make your own blending brush, how to make your own fine lining brush, how to do making your own rocks, how to resin, all of that kind of good stuff, sort of like FYI videos. I also have links to some companies that sell like the molds from the Happy Dotting Company, the dotting tools that I use continuously and I absolutely love from the Ditting Center. There's all those kinds of links that are in my description below, as well as all of the color names and the brand names that I use in every single tutorial. So if I do forget to mention what I'm using, you could always check down there and they will be listed there. I also want to say if you really like this video, the best way to let me know is by just giving me the thumbs up. It's a quick little click or tap, and that will let me know that you like this video. And it also helps me out with my algorithms, which is what gets my channel noticed a little bit more through general searches. So that's one way that you can help me out to get my channel a little bit more visible. And you could also subscribe if you haven't already and tap that bell so you get a notification when I post something new. So I will be taking a bit of a break after these Christmas ornament tutorials. I'm going to go and spend some time with friends and family for the holiday season. And I will be back in the new year. So I will be posting my year-end video, which will have pictures of everything that I have posted as a tutorial for 2024. And there will be links in the description for each one of those videos. So I do this every year so that it's easier to find maybe something that you're looking for. It's a quick video that just shows you pictures of the stuff that I've painted. And like I said, really easy to find because you just scroll down in the description and you click on the link and it takes you right to the one that you want to see. So if there has been anything that you've missed, just watch that video and it will give you the link to go directly to whatever it is that you may have missed or that you maybe want to watch again. I also have, this is the ending of my 3rd year of being on YouTube. So I do have 2 other videos that are exactly the same. One is for 2022, one is for 2023. So you can always find those as well and just watch the video and see what we were painting on that year. And then you can go to the link that's in the description and go straight to that video. I do that just so that it's a little bit easier for you to see basically what we all did together throughout the year and to make it easy for you to go and find that exact video. So I will continue to doing that, and I usually post that around New Year's so that it's like the ending of the year. I hope you've really enjoyed watching me paint all of these different Christmas ornaments. And I want to thank you for joining me and following me along in this journey of the 12 Days of Christmas Ornaments. I do have 2 more to be posted, one for tomorrow and then one for Christmas Day. So stay tuned for those. And I really hope that you've enjoyed this little journey, and thank you for coming along with me. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite one was. If you want to see more of them. Anything that you want to tell me, I'll listen. So I finished it off by putting my glorious gold onto the top of the ball, and it's finished. So there you have it, folks. Life is what you make it. So get creative.